and then why not we do the group break tonight, maybe even. So the randoms, as we had mentioned before, just to kind of show you what's on the list. Let me move these guys out of the way. And the random list that we had was these guys right up here. So what I'm going to do is where you got your spot and wherever the random falls is where you're going to be. So essentially, Larry, you're going to have spots 1 and 2. Brendan, you're going to have spots 3 and 4. Uh, Walter, you're going to have spots in 5 and 6. Other Walter, you're going to have spots in 7 and 8. Steve, 9, 10, and 11. And David, you're going to have spot 12. The 12 randoms are going to be the Dominican Republic, Japan, U.S., Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Netherlands, Cuba, Mexico, and the Czech are going to have a combined spot. Canada and Panama are going to have a combined spot. Korea and Israel are going to have a combined spot. Italy and Colombia are going to have a combined spot. And Great Britain and Nicaragua are going to have a combined spot. I try to make it as close as possible to have as many even teams. Teams that didn't have as much, I combined them together. And the teams that had the least amount usually went with the most of the combined teams. So, like if Mexico had 5 or 6 cards, the Czech might only had 1, and Great Britain had 3, Nicaragua had 3 or 4. Try to make it as close as possible. That way, there's equal chance of getting stuff. And then in each box of these this time around, you've got 2 base parallels, including a chance at a serial numbered one, and 2 flags of the nation inserts. So you get 16 base per box. So roughly, we're going to get 64 base cards between 4 boxes. We're going to get 8 parallels, and we're going to get 8 inserts of the flags of the nation. So, and then obviously, if a autograph falls in that, it'll kind of disrupt it just a little bit. But there is a chance for an autograph. I think they fall every 3 boxes based on what I was seeing and based on what the odds were. I've seen a couple of these open. They're high quality cards. They remind me a lot of 06 SPX when they used to do the not Future Watch. I'm thinking SB Authentic, but the World Baseball Classic for the inaugural. The colors look the same. It looks really, really plain Jane around the borders per se, but the pictures are vibrant. They kind of remind me a lot of Stadium Club, which looks really, really nice. If you like Stadium Club photographs, or if you like the 06 SPX WBC cards, you're really going to like these. And personally, from what I've seen, these are going to be really nice cards. So here's what we're going to do. Since the 12 spots are already set up here, we're going to go ahead and do a randomizer. So all the lists of teams are already in here. And so I'm going to randomize it X amount of times based on this dice roller. So I'm going to roll 3 random dice. So we're going to roll it 1, 4, 6 times. Okay, so we're going to randomize this list 6 times, okay? And just as a reminder, there's your 6 times. 1 plus 4 plus 1. Even my math can get that right. And then the list, we're going to randomize this guy 6 times. Ready? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. There's the list. We're going to take this list here. We're going to drop it in place. All right, we are in place. So here we go. Larry, you have Venezuela and Japan. Good team. Brendan, you have Korea, Israel combined spot, and the Great Britain, Nicaragua combined spot. Beat Ink Walt, you have Cuba and the Italy, Colombia combined spot. Walt in Maryland, you have the Dominican Republic and the Netherlands. That's 2 really good spots. Steve, you have the Mexico, Czech Republic combined spot, the Canada, Panama combined spot, and the Puerto Rico team. And then Dragon Slayer David with that last spot. You got the U.S., so you got your Trouts and all that kind of jazz coming up. So that's everybody. What we're going to do is later this evening, I will do the group break. I was hoping to do this group break the same time as I did these guys, but these haven't filled as quickly as I wanted. So I'm going to see if I can throw a few more bucks on there to get it closer. And maybe if we get lucky, we can do both of these tonight. So I would expect to do these tonight around like about 9 o'clock Eastern, 8:30 Central, or excuse me, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time. For the people out west, 6 p.m. Western Time. Oh, no, we're not in daylight savings, so it'll be Western Standard Time. So if you want to trade or anything, let me know. These teams are open to trades up until we start doing the break. So if anything changes, let me know. Otherwise, I have the list already updated here on SCC. Thanks again for joining, and I will see you all later tonight with the group break. I look forward to it, and let me know what you if you have any questions. See you shortly, guys.